Hello everybody and welcome back to Despot's game. We actually have a new update out yet again. They are doing a streamer championship, which sadly I cannot be a part of because I am far too small to do so. But goals! This game is super fun, so I'm very much enjoying playing it and I'm gonna have some fun streaming it again. Well, let's go ahead and hop into a new game. Let's see, do they have anything else yet? Looks like all of the basic game modes still... Yeah. Oh, they have medieval now! You start with a charmed ring, the plague mask, and a nano lance. We are going medieval. I like this start. I like all of those peoples. So, we are definitely going to go with this start right off the bat. It gives us something new to do. So, let's see how this one goes. Easy fights right off the bat. We have our lovely Plague Doctor. There is our second healer, which is actually excellent, because now... Wait, does he not count as a healer? No, he's a healer. Oh, I haven't given him the healer kit, that's why. So yeah, we now have the better heal ability, so that's always really nice to get early on. So, enhanced heal is always good to get. I want to go for sort of a Lancer healer build again, so that would be pretty cool. The Trickster healer build. Super Punch. Shooters deal 2 times damage for 30 mana every 5 seconds. Would not be bad to grab some healers, some shooters for that fact. Alrighty. We have another shop down there, which we will very much look forward to. And our healers are kicking some booty. We're going to buy all the food we can early on because it's always good to have food. And we had 15 coins left over, so plenty to spend in this shop. Our healer guys are keeping our guys very well topped up. Oh, we could get a spirit mask, which I think I'm going to do. Get a really good unit right off the bat. And also we'll grab a Justice Sword to shove in the front line. Spirit Mask, my dude, you can go not that far back. You can go back here by our healers and onto the boss fight. So yeah, there has been a lot going on in the channel lately. We've been sort of figuring out how this whole YouTube thing works. We're actually, we just hit affiliate on Twitch, which is absolutely insane. We are commissioning even more art because I have an addiction to good art. And more. Help! They've locked me up and are making me write text events. Who are you? I'm a narrative designer. They tricked me into writing these. I thought I was going to write a non-linear open-world action RPG, but when I failed to write enough, they make me play Doki Doki and watch Rick and Morty. Sounds way more fun than my life. How do I apply for this job? No, this is horrible. How can I help you? No, I'm good. Excuse me. Yes, please. Write a text event of your own and send it to punyslaves@configgames.com. Be brief, no more than 1,000 characters. As for now, grab these 20 tokens and keep playing. Guys, I have a challenge for all of you watching this video. I want every single one of you to put in a text event to the game. They're probably going to do this like they do their current competitions where they'll actually give you a free key. I can't promise that, but that's probably what they'll do. But I want every single one of you to submit a text event to that email address. And whoever wins gets something special. I will figure out what that something special will be, but if anybody gets their text event featured in the game, I will give you something special. Because, yes please, I love this game, so getting something cool like that would be pretty epic. I am not super happy with any of these options. Let's go ahead, cheaper reroll, get one thing a sale, we're gonna reroll. There is a third healer and a sale on Dark Mantle. That is quite the find. We're actually gonna move you guys up, because you do really well up further. Okay, so... we have 3 healers and 2 cultists, so they have we're almost to the Call of Cthulhu ability, which is very powerful, and I would not mind having. But yeah, I've already gotten myself sidetracked again. I was talking about stuff for the channel. We are commissioning a new profile picture. I get paid every other Thursday for my, real job. So that's what I'm spending my paycheck on, is more artwork, because I have an obsession. If any of you follow me on Twitter, you've probably seen a lot of the commissions I've gotten already. So let me know what you think of those. Let me know what styles you want to see me do more of, because I definitely love all of the artists I've worked with so far. So I will make sure, if you guys have an artist that you like more than others, let me know and I will commission them more. We're going to take one gun here just because of the fact that we do have a melee trait for that already. We also have a 50% chance to loot the item back from a dead human. Not bad, if I say so myself. I'm not sure what I really want to go here. Getting the more altars would be pretty good. Second round of sale, it's not the best. So we're probably going to go through and sort of decide. I do really like the health bonus, so I think I'm going to work my way towards that. It lets me take newbies if I need to as well. Also, we have a teleport room here now, which is the main reason I went down there. We're doing fine on food, so not going to stress about that. We went a little overkill on food last time, so we're going to be a bit more attentive this time. Swordsman, why do you keep going off on your own? You're such a dingus. He keeps on charging forward and dying because he's not smart. He doesn't have enough HP. Okay, we got the pitchfork this early on. Yes, please. You are hiding in the back until you're higher level, because I need you, my dude. I love the pitchfork. Okay, so this is going to be, I believe, the altar room. So it's a little bit harder fight, but yeah. Also, because we got the second Lancer, we have the dodge ability, which makes them a lot stronger. Okay, we are somehow not losing a bunch of people. Okay, so Deja Vu, don't really care about that. Don't care about the others. Newbies have dodge. No, thank you. Let's go one more reroll. Healers can damage. We're not using throwers. I think we're just going to go for bloodletting because we already have 3 different healers, so it's worth snagging that early. Let's go to this room, which has a shop. We have 20 gold saved up, or 20 currency, so we should be able to hopefully get something good here. Our healers are actually acting as pseudo-tanks, just running out there to the front. We're going to go ahead. I don't want to waste all that. Let's reroll, see if we can get something better. We're going to pick up another first aid kit. We already have that gun. I like chainsaw. Okay, so another healer in the back. Chainsaw dude can go here, and then this dude can move up to the front line. And onwards and upwards. We're going to the food room next, and then hopefully we'll be able to find the boss room here shortly. Okay, we keep on finding all the dead ends, but we did need some more food. We've gone through half our food so far, so it's always good to have more food. Don't want to go too overkill. Keeping it about a little over above 100 feels pretty good to me, because we're not packing, we only have 12 people, so we're eating 12 food per room. So we do need to be a little careful, but we don't have to be insanely careful. Alrighty. Our build's a little spread out, but we mainly have the cultists, the tricksters, and the healers. I would love to get, I think there's one more healer, maybe 2. Yeah, there's 2 more healers. I would love to be able to get those if I can. No, my plague doctor! At least we got his mask back. I would have been so upset if we had lost that mask. That's such an expensive item. Alright, on to the next floor we go. Let's see what's down there. Ooh, another plague doctor. Hey, this is an old arcade. A pixel knight walks in circles on the screen, fighting monsters. He walks on his own. He fights on his own. All you can do is play battlefield paid terrain cards. We're gonna play the graveyard this time. The knight loses a ton of HP but gains a level. Let's play battlefield now. He finds a sword. He defeats the boss. He kicks the bucket. It gives us no control. Interesting. So there's definitely a way to win that one. See if we can get something good here on sale. We're actually going to pick this up just because we already have one. We're going to take a backup of him. Don't care about that. We're at 21. Let's reroll one. Nah, one more time. And we'll pick up one more healer. We have... Actually, we need one more newbie. We're going to leave all of these guys in the back for right now so that they can hopefully level up. But we're going in with 13 extra gold. We're at 14 people, so we will need to get some extra food here. Hopefully it's not too terribly expensive for more food. We probably need to bring Mr. Pitchfork up further now, because he is one of our best players. So, Pitchfork dude, you come to the front. That's not what I meant to do. We lost my Lancer, so feels bad. The Nano Lance is gone. Rip the dream. We're gonna keep our eye out for more Lancers and hope that we can get them. Let's go into the event room, see which event it's going to give us today. I'm not sure if they added anything new. It doesn't look like it. Yep, we have already seen this one once, so we're gonna go ahead and skip through this. Basically, it wants us to track that person down. We haven't been this way, so we'll follow him. He's going to the right. Hey, there's a shop over there. We want to go there. So, hopefully we can keep leveling people up and not losing them constantly. We do have some pretty strong units by now and a lot of healers, which I'm very happy with. So, we'll see if we can keep that up. Okay, he's going further. Oh, of course he goes into the boss fight. At least he'll have nowhere to run from there. I'm probably going to go back. We've lost our shooter and one of our healers, but we killed him. And we lost our chainsaw. Okay, there's our lance. We're going to take that. Candle skull, yes please. Okay, so we need 4 people. And let's equip them all. So, that has us at 3 out of 4 healers, 3 out of 4 cultists, so they can use the Call of Cthulhu now. We're actually going to go down here, get the upgrade, and then we will go fight the boss fight. I'm comfortable doing that, and we need it. We're going to rearrange slightly. Just sort of get our people to a little bit better position. We don't have a great position. He's really our big boy right now. And we cannot afford to lose him, but he has the dodge, which makes him a decent tank. Okay. Let's see. We're not using defenders. We're not really using fencers. We're not really using fighters. Come on, game. Give me something good. Not using any of those. One more. Okay. We're going to take something for the guns. Shooters raised from the dead or 30% to attack. We're going to take the attack bonus. If we can find some shooters now, that could actually be really good for us. We're going to go in here and get the bonus stuff. We don't really have a ton going on here, but hopefully the Call of Cthulhu will be enough. Okay, so he's going to offer to pay us 30 tokens. We're going to take it. He goes off. We fight Cerberus, the boss. So, Call of Cthulhu is going to go in there. Why are all of our healers in the front? Our little tentacle is doing more damage than pretty much anything else. And he is just absolutely destroying all of our healers. There goes our expensive guy, and we did not get him back. That is a big shame. I love that dude. Our tentacle is just not really doing much. We will summon another. Come on, cultists, do something for me, please. Cultists are not very good, apparently. I will remember that for next time. All of our healers are dead because they're all face tanking everything. Cerberus is almost dead, but we've lost our tentacle now, and all of the rest of our guys are super squishy. We had him solo too. Okay, we're probably gonna die here. It's not the end of the world. It just sort of sucks. Yep. Okay. We unlocked new stuff. Cannon fodder. Okay, so you can actually unlock stuff now. Choose class skills and items carefully. Yep, we're gonna start over. We're going with the same build because I do love these characters. They are some of my favorites in the game because I love the mages, I love the tricksters, and Plague Doctor is just a good combination. Come on, you had to offer that to me. We're gonna take a decent tank. We can't afford to equip it to anyone yet. We're going to go get our upgrade first. We're not concerned about food right now. And then we'll go to the shop and then go get food. So, pretty easy fights at the beginning. Fighters. So, maybe we'll try fighters out. We've actually not played fighters yet, so we'll see what that does. So shop here, then food shop down, and our boss fight up. So we'll probably get that taken care of. We do have more Lancers. I'm just going to grab one thing for my tank. We're going to move these two back. I'm bad at moving these guys. And then we're going to move him up to the front. Keep them all in a nice, neat line. We're not really concerned about getting a ton of units right now because I'm not seeing anything I really want. So we're going to fight this, get our food. We do have a tank now, which is nice. We're going to pick up some extra food just because we want to stay close to 100 whenever we can. We only have 4 people, so this will be a pretty tough fight, but we have a really nice build. So, and he only has, of course, 1500 HP at the start, and we're doing some pretty good damage between our guy with the spear and our mage, so hopefully we won't lose anyone. Yeah, we should be fine. Okay. That came close when he started going for my mage, but we're fine. We're fine. Okay. Astrologers proclaim the week of, huh? What week? Old school games. Nothing happens. What? Okay, we are going to take a pitchfork now. We are going to take a first aid kit, and we're going to take that. We have enough for everything, so you're going to move up to the front. You are going to move to the second line, and you are going to come in here in the middle. So that is actually a very good place to start. We get the food shop right away, which is always nice, so we can get food immediately after this. Hopefully our tank doesn't take too terribly much damage, because I would like to keep this one around. Alrighty. Pick up some food, get us a little bit over 100. We'll take what we can get, and onwards and upwards. I don't know why I say upwards when I'm fairly certain we're going down in this game, not up. But close enough. Close enough. Anything I want here? Not really. So onwards. We have our upgrade room here. Let's hope for something that does tanks, lancers, or healers. Well, any one of those 3 would be nice, in my opinion. So, let's see what you give me. Ooh, 2 tank upgrades right away. Taunts or can't be knocked down. I like that tanks can't be knocked down. That's a really good one. We're going to go to both these shops, I feel. Shops are just so useful to have. And we have 27 extra gold right now. We're probably actually going to buy some perks after this. Don't let my healer die, please. I like my healers. So, we're going to go ahead. We're going to buy a couple of my favorite perks. We're going to re-roll this, see if we get anything good. What perks do we have right now? So, we do have the fighter one. Just increases their speed. We have a good tank one, and of course, frugal. We will take an extra tank at that price, and we will take another lancer, just because lancers are phenomenal, and that's one of my favorite lancers. We're going to have this guy a little bit further back, because, of course, he's not super strong yet. We have enough food to be able to be a little bit frivolous, and we do have an extra food shop there, actually, so we're definitely going to take this fight, then. This fight was completely optional, but I like the extra fights. It lets us level up our guys. I'm tempted by this. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it, even though it's not on sale. Getting the extra healers in here and getting that extra heal bonus will be really nice. We're going to save some of our money because we will want to buy a little bit of food in here, as we are right below 100 now. We want to stay a little bit above 100. And we're just rolling through rooms right now. Let's get above 150, 174, I'm happy with that. Boss fight time is one or multiple? Multiple bosses, or well, no. Tripod with a bunch of little minions. So this is the dude that does splash fire damage. Luckily, we're actually built pretty well for that. So on to the next floor. This run's going a little bit better, I feel. The humans come across a holographic smiling skeleton with most of its neon skin peeling off. It stands next to a wheel that looks like a giant dartboard. Spin the wheel! Spin the wheel! Spin the wheel! The hologram's quite glitchy. We're gonna spin it. You rolled panic! Oh, great. Yeah, we get the panic mutation. They run in fear now. It's not horrible. It's not good, though. We're gonna roll here, see if we can get anything decent. We'll take an extra healer. One more time. Okay, one more time. Him on sale? Yes, please. Okay. So, we're actually building up a little bit of an army of, our tricksters at this point, which, you know, I love my tricksters. So, super happy with that fact. We're gonna go up first because I don't feel like going left, because left isn't usually right. And we will go to the right after this and get our upgrade nice and early. Oh, who died? I don't know who died. One of my shields. Okay, it's just one of my shields. I'm okay with that. I had 2 of that shield. Another Plague Doctor for 8. Yes, please. Plaguey, my boy, you can replace the one in the middle, and this Plague Doctor's actually gonna go up and act like a tank. Ravenna Hat's a really strong attack guy. We have 1 mage right now. We have to have 3 to unlock the ability, so we're actually gonna skip that. We only have 15 gold, so 15 currency, so I'd rather save up. We are going to fight 1 big guy here. Luckily, they're still only at about 3,000 HP, so we can tank through it without too terribly much difficulty. We did lose one of our good tanks there, which sucks. Ooh, 30% attack speed to Tricksters. Yes! I love my Trickster bonuses. They're so strong. To the food room we go. We're light on people now. We're going to need a shop next, so we will go straight down. We're going to rearrange again slightly. You're going to move up some. We're actually going to switch you 2. You're going to move up. You're going to move up. Let's go with this. Nice little cube formation. We have 1 tank left who is getting the ever-living daylights healed out of him. And our Plague Doctors are doing some work. We're going to get back above our 150. We're going to go down to the shop first. We're probably still going to explore that room just because we have the food too. But we want to get shops as much as possible right now because we really need them. Our guys aren't doing fantastic. We're taking quite a bit of damage. And we've lost... we didn't lose anybody that time. We're going to take an extra paddle ball even though it's not on sale. And an extra person to put our healer on. We're going to put you up there. We're going to move our healers to the back. Because, of course, we don't want them getting hurt. We have 38 currency. Let's see if we can get something good going here. Looking for anything that fits our current synergies. We will take an extra healer on sale. We're going to roll like 3 more times, maybe? 2, 3. I'm not seeing anything I like right now, guys. We are going to go down here just because we do want to explore more rooms. We have the actually event to the left, which is nice. We might end up buying the health perk after this because I think we'll be able to afford it, and getting that extra HP will be very good. So let's go ahead and get that. Get our HP up. And then we can also get the attack speed, so let's go ahead and do that. Attack is good. We lost our tank. So we're going to go to the shop first. We're going to try and get another guy to put our tank on, and then we'll go sort of in a circle here. Luckily, it's pretty circular. We don't have a ton of range, guys, so having them back in the corner is actually sort of detrimental to us because it means that our guys get out of the place we put them in. But it's not the end of the world. Let's go ahead and put shield guy re-equipped. Let's see. Lancer on sale. Yes, please. You know my Lancers are really good right now, so we want to be stacking them up when we can. Keep that guy in the back. We're going to go to the food shop now. We're going to buy a tiny bit there, probably just 1 of the 9 costs. We don't need a ton of food. Our Lancers are getting pretty buff, which is always nice to see. They have the most bonuses right now. They have the dodge bonus, which is really nice. We're going to buy 2 of the 5 costs because they don't have a 9 cost. Oh well. This event again. We've already seen this once today. They really need to do more events. They are still working on that. Luckily, he's going the way we need to go. Let's see where he goes next. He goes to the right. Is it worth the 30 currency? I'm going to say it probably is. 30 gold can get us quite a few upgrades, and we have more than enough food. He's not going too terribly far out of the way. He's not like going to the starting room, but that's fine. Okay, so we get the 30 currency now. Let's take that. We're going to buy this extra food. Let's just stay above 100 is good enough for me. So we'll fight this room, then we will go from here and start going towards our boss fight. We don't have any other shops left, but that's okay. We have a pretty decent team. We have a lot of level 5, level 4, level 3, level 4, another level 5 there, level 5 healer, level 4. Yeah, so all of our guys, our lowest is a level 2. So I'm very happy with that. And that is, of course, our newest healer. So, oh man, I should have bought more food there. Oh, well, we don't really need it. We have 80 food to take us. That's going to be like 6 rooms. Yeah, it's going to be 6 rooms. So we'll be okay. We should be able to find a place within 6 rooms. Our little healer died. I hate this boss. Plague Doctor died. Another healer died. No! One of our good guys died. We are going to beat this boss this time, though. So that's nice. We got absolutely decimated, though. So down to the next floor. We are going to pick up this. Humans find a lonely copter hovering pathetically in a corner over a small pile of tokens. Do we want the tokens? No, we want to domesticate it because we have plenty of tokens. The humans tamed the small copter. It'll try to fight at your side. Nice, we have a little baby fighter now. We need a total of 4 people. You can move back towards the front. You can move there. Plague Doctor, Plague Doctor. You guys are going to go in the middle. You're going to go a little further forward. You're going to go in the back for right now. We have a bunch of money. We're actually going to go look at these perks real fast. We don't care about that. We don't really want to make the extra steps. We're not using a bunch of mana abilities, so not super concerned about that. And we don't want to do both trees. We could get the mutation rerolls. I sort of want to get the extra altar rooms. We have 30 left. Let's give them up to 70% extra health. I am very happy with that. We sort of spent all of our money, but that's okay. That's what money's made for. We're going to go down to our perk room. We're going to see what we get here. Hopefully it's something good. Oh, it's 3 of these guys. They luckily don't have a ton of HP yet. Our little guy. Don't kill our little guy. I like our little guy. He's cute. Okay. So we no longer have tanks, really. So we're going to reroll, look for something good. So, dodge. We don't really use newbies. We don't really care about deja vu. What is this one? We don't use eggheads. Don't use fighters. Don't really care about dodge. Okay. Tricksters have a 10% chance to cast fear. Hell yes. We're going to go left first, and then we'll go back to the right if we need to. We do have a food store right down to the bottom, which is good, because we need that. Oh, we have 1.5 billion zombies here. Thank goodness for dodge. And our few little healers that have survived this far. Zombies can be a massive pain in the butt if you don't have anything to deal with them. There's another of our good Lancers. Equipped in the fight. Anything good? Let's do one more reroll. We don't really care. We already have one of those. So let's go down to the food shop. Get some food. Bring us back over 150 preferably. 4 big boys. Ooh, Doc Ox are not fun to fight against. They are very strong enemies. They have 1600 HP. So thank goodness our tricksters are doing metric butt ton of damage. That'll bring us, we'll get one more. 175. I am happy with that food count. We will be good on food for quite a while now. Let's look at our map real fast. We do, we're gonna go to that room, just might as well. Another big zombie fight. Luckily not quite as many this time. We're missing a lot though, which is interesting. I wonder what's causing that. We're not losing people, which is good, but we're still missing a lot more than I'd like to. So let's fight this one. Another zombie fight. We have to have a zombie event going on. That has to be what this is. It'll be interesting to see how it goes. There's like, I think only the 2 events in the game right now. Let's see if we get anything good. We have 40 currency. Another Lancer on sale. Pitchfork on sale. Yes, please. We're going to call that good. We're not going to push our luck. You are now... Okay, so we're going to move you up. We're going to move you up. We're going to move you into formation. Then we're probably going to switch you and you. Okay. We need more healers. Now, we are going to press tab and we are going to teleport. So 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it'll be a little bit faster if we teleport down here. Also, we can pick up, you know, a tiny bit more food because I like food. Food is great. Our units are getting a little bit bigger. We're only actually at 12 people, which isn't a ton. I'm okay with that, though. I like smaller units. They make life easier. We have a shop here, then a food room to the right. Depending on how our health looks after we get out of here, we might try. Our evade is definitely helping so much here. We don't care about shields anymore. We have 30 coins. Let's see if we can get anything good. We're going to take him just so that we have the extra healer bonus. Anything else good? We're going to take you just so that we can start working on that mage bonus. And because mages are good. How's our front line looking? Ooh, you're really hurt. Who can I swap you with? You're probably my least hurt right now. Who do I have with the most HP? Yeah, so you're going to swap out with you just so that hopefully we can get him healed. We're going to go to the food shop, pick up a little bit of food, and then go from there. Actually, no, we're not going to actually pick up any food. I don't think we need to. Healers, please heal my guys. I really need the heals right now. And I need the dodge to take some effect. I love how they get feared and just run into a corner. We're going to buy one thing of food. I know what I said, but I'm always bad about that. Down to the boss fight. I forget if this is the final boss fight or not. Did we lose someone? I think we lost someone. Okay, you have a metric ton of HP, so you can move up. You're actually stronger than him, so you can move up. I want you closer to the front so you can heal faster. And then I want to not lose one of my better healers. Okay, I think this is the final boss fight. So we'll see how this goes. I think we actually purchased that upgrade to get more rooms too late. I think you have to pick it before you go into the room, which is my bad if that's the case. I should have known that, but I did not. So, apologies if I did a dumb on that one. We lost one of our guys here. We're gonna move you forward, you into the middle. Keep it in a cube. I like my cubes. They're nice and neat and work pretty well. Okay, the king has come across an unusual zombie. He doesn't try to attack. Instead, he keeps playing an old console. Alrighty. We're going to a pub. Let's try that one. Winchester? Sure, Winchester. Let's go. Hey, Winchester, we get a free zombie friend. We're probably just going to use him as a meat shield. Sorry, Winchester. We're at 33 currency. Let's see if we can get anything good in a couple rerolls. I think we need the extra healing right now. And we also need somebody to shove this lance on. It'll level up in the back. You know what? Let's save Winchester. I like Winchester. Winchester's a sweetheart. He can survive. Alrighty. We have one large enemy. Oh, look! It's the Demogorgon woman. I do not like that thing. That thing is not fun to fight against. At least it doesn't get really to eat a ton of things. It's 1500 HP though. It's so tanky. It just keeps getting feared though, so it can't really attack us. I love the fear. The fear is so good. We're gonna take a better healer. The more healers we can get, the better, because that will up our chances. Let me select him. Okay, you're gonna go in here. Winchester, you can sit sort of towards the edge. Let's not lose Winchester. I like him. Okay, yeah. So we have the extra upgrades there now. I think 30% attack speed is going to be pretty huge, so let's go ahead and get that up here. That gives plus 0.48 on our guys now, which is just really nice in my opinion. So let's hope we can keep fearing these Demogorgon women and see how it goes. Because as long as they're feared, they can't really hurt us. That was significantly easier than I thought it would be. Okay, let's see if we get anything good in here. Don't really care about that. Hey! Tricksters deal 200 splash damage when they dodge. Yes, please, because we have three of the Tricksters, which gives us really good dodge ability. We're going to go into the food room here, because, you know, we always need more food. My boys are hungry. And we have one of these little annoying spitter guys that instantly got feared. Ah, that's great. He's just constantly getting feared and stuck in a corner now. The fear ability on Lancers is so good. We're gonna go up to the upgrade room first. Let's see if we can get another Lancer upgrade. Lancer upgrades are always fun. 2 Demogorg women. At least that's the best estimate of what they are, because I can't really tell what they're supposed to be. Besides for creepy. Let's do the one that's up front and not cowering right now. I love how they just, like, keep switching position. And taking turns getting, feared. Oh, nope, one's escaping. Nope, one's dead. They're just caught in the mass of our bodies. I love it. Okay, so a bunch of tank stuff. Don't need that. Okay, we have a healer one. We don't want our healers to be damaging. Another Lancer one. Tricksters receive plus 30 to armor. Holy cow, this Trickster build, guys. Okay, we're gonna go down. We're gonna go to that shop now. We have a metric butt ton of money. We have plenty of food, so I'm not buying more. We found the boss fight, the final boss fight. And we have another upgrade room below us. So, we're probably going to do this. We're going to buy what we can, and then we will probably get that upgrade and go to the boss fight. I think that's going to be our best bet, unless we don't get anything else decent. Most of our guys will be final level by the time we finish that, so... We're going to try and shop the sales. We'll take that on sale. Let's see... Anything good? Plague Doctor on sale. I'm taking you regardless of the fact you're not on sale. You can get added. Rabbit in a Hat gives us another ability. We actually just got a lot of really good stuff going on here. Where's my other newbie? I know I have another. There he is. Okay. Okay, so you're level 4 already. So, oh, that's not where I meant to put you. Let's move you up. What level are you? You're level 5. You're at really high HP. Then you're at level 5. You can move up. You're at level 5. You can move up. You both are at level 5. We'll put you guys in the front row, just not quite as far up. We'll swap you with you. Get our Plague Doctor sort of in the middle. We'll have our new guy over here. We actually are going to swap you with you. Bring in another Lancer here. This Plague Doctor can move up, fill that hole. We want you to stay protected. We want you to stay protected. We need our healers a little bit further forward. There we go. I'm happy with that layout. We're going to go get our upgrade, and then we're going to go fight the boss. I feel that's going to be our best bet. We might, depending on how much money we get here, since we do have another shop there, if we don't take damage, we will probably end up going for that second shop. I don't know how much money we get per room here, but it might be worth doing. So we'll have to see. We do a metric butt ton of damage right now. It's insane how much damage. And you can just see us constantly fearing. Did we lose anyone is the question. Human projectile does not help us at all. We did not lose anyone. We're at 29 currency. We're gonna go here instead of straight to the boss fight. I'm confident enough in our abilities. Only one enemy. This was a really good move. We're gonna absolutely destroy them. We're just gonna constantly fear them and be able to demolish them before they are anywhere near able to hurt us. Let's see, we get another Lancer out of the deal. Don't care about you. Don't care about you. We do care about you. We have 23 currency left. Can I get anything good for 20 currency? Don't care about newbies. Don't really see anything I want, so I'm gonna finish buying out here. And we'll take another view. We'll take just a little more shooters. Okay, so we have how many newbies right now? We have 2 newbies. We need 2 more newbies. 6 currency left. That'll call it for us. I'm gonna just shove as many more healers as we can in here. You are going to swap out for this Plague Doctor. You're gonna switch out for him. You're gonna get that. You're gonna get that. You're gonna switch over there. Okay. Boss fight time. We might reorganize, but I'm very confident in our build right now. Our Lancers are so incredibly overpowered, and we have triple bonuses on 3 of our classes. I think our layout's pretty good. We're very balanced, and this is a very wide, broad field. So I think we'll be okay, especially with that AoE dodge attack. We just need to kill this boss without taking too much damage. He does one-shot stuff whenever he does that long-range attack, which is not great, but hopefully we'll be able to get him. We've lost 2 healers and 1 of our mages. I'm not sure if we lost our mage bonus or not. He somehow didn't one-shot those guys. We have him down to half HP. Ah, this is nerve-wracking. There goes another one of our mages. Can we exit this room and go find a shop somewhere? Because we have other rooms we can explore still. If we've not gone to all the shops, we're probably going to do that. See if we can get a better build before we go down. I'm not sure if we can or not. Okay. Congrats! You beat my dungeon! Despots for other realities are already raiding for my team of puny humans. Now arrange your humans one last time. You must fight Despots and their champions from other realities. Don't let me down. No, I can't leave. Okay, I was hoping I'd be able to. It does not look like they let you. So, we're going to rearrange a little bit. We're going to move him up. No, not you. You're going to move here. You're going to move to the middle. You guys are going to move up to either side. And we're going to go fight. Oh, it wants us to fight number 4 right away. Let's go, guys. What is that? I have not seen that character before. That is very interesting. We are getting absolutely demolished. Yeah, that is what fully powered up mages do. Oh, it's because there's only 8 people on the leaderboards. This update literally just came out. So, we're getting absolutely demolished as expected. We'll see if we can get rid of those guys in the back there, but their shooters are a lot more powerful than our healers. Yeah, we're gonna be last on the leaderboard, but hey, we'll be top 10. It doesn't matter how we got top 10. We'll be top 10. I love how all these people have all these brand new characters that I've not seen yet. Yeah, we're 9 in group 9 of the Greenhorn Leagues. So, if you guys play this game, the demo is of course free. Let me know how you play in the comments down below, and I will see you all next time that we play.